All right, welcome to episode 7 of the Iron Progress series. This is a bit of a weird one. I was pretty burnt, I want to say, through like the almost entire duration of this video. So these clips span over, I think, like 2 or 3 months. I know I said in the last video, I believe, that I wanted to end this video with Coliseum, with me getting like SGS and Venibo. But with the release of Yama and how long that takes to complete for full Oath Plate, which I do now want before I do Coliseum because it's a decent DPS upgrade for me and I'll want it anyways. That kind of extended this out as well as me just going dry at Sarah. So that will probably be the next video, depending on how Yama goes. And I guess if I'd finish Yama before Delve, or I don't even know. I guess I don't really want to make any more promises in that regard anymore of what the next video will entail. But yeah, there's no Coliseum in this video. But yeah, like I said, was pretty burnt throughout the duration of this one. So there's just a lot of AFK skilling and collection logging and random stuff that I'm doing, hopping around from activity to activity. So kind of excuse me there for the randomness, but hope you enjoy. All right, so this should be Brimhaven green-logged. Nice. Never had this graceful. I think it actually looks pretty cool with the max cape, especially with like the red on the back, but yep, that is that. And the cool pirate hook, of course. But now I got like 1,300 more monkey laps to go, and I should have 2,000 as well as 99. So, cool. Alright, let's see it. Body or shadow? Body or shadow? Oh, that's unique. We'll take that. That's an Eldennis Ward. There it is. Oh, shit. I did not even realize it was that fast. Alright. Okay, I'm starting this because I want to get prayer up before I do a ton of Sarah, just because why not? I have like 94 banked or something. Don't really know how to do this minigame, but I think I want this for getting more sanctity, question mark. There's the bronze. I think I just move on to the whatever like the third tier is now because I have the seal. Yeah. I didn't realize you could get clues here. What? Oh, nice. Back to back, okay. Oh, nice. Back to back again. Oh, nice. I was like about 3x for that. But now I can just spam the gold ones, which is super nice. This is what the log's looking like. So you gold locks and zealots, which will all come from gold chests, so keep it moving. Alright. That was kind of cool, I guess. Oh, shit. That's nice. I'm eating right now. There's some zealots. 1 and a 4. Oh, yup. That's what we like to see. Oh, let's go. Chat, we're 3 out of 4. Oh, we're done. All right, that took around. You know what? Let me figure out the math exactly. Took 390 gold chests. I think to finish on rate, it's like 512, so I did get pretty lucky here. So now I'm gonna use all the bones I have in my bank at the Wildy altar with this. It should protect. I think they updated that, but I gotta double check because I don't want to lose it. But use up all that. I should get me to like 94 prayer. And then I'll be pausing prayer until I get to Warcath grind through like Slayer and whatnot. And I'll get the rest of my bones through that. But just wanted to get my prayer up just for Sarah, honestly, because it just slightly give me longer trips and something to do. Forgot to mention too, I got all of these clues, so not a ton, but it's something, I guess. I think I should have had like one more elite. The rest I don't really even know the rates are. I'm just gonna use this key up now too, but yeah. So now I gotta do all these clues, but that's another mini game green logged. 30 Amy's at the dam too, I guess. I don't know what use I'll have for those outside of the master stash, but we got 30. Right, so there's 90 prey. It's 125 combat, last combat level till the last combat level. I come to learn that you have to protect item with the zealots, which is actually really scary because no matter if I die to an NPC or locator orb, the wine here, or a player, I have to protect item, and if I don't, then it just turns into coins. So that's kind of freaking me out, but I installed the plugin that like shows you to protect item, keep me safe, but all right, that's the 2000th laps. I'm done here. I have like 46k to 99, so I'll probably just finish it at RD since there's nowhere else for me to get any logs or anything else, but I'm glad this is over. I'll get the monkey, and I think that's when I get all the clogs from it. But all right, so I think I just do this. All right, there they all are. That took a while, but there's a green log. All right, so this will be the final lap and agility level. Nice. So now and 2250 total, I guess. Leaves me with prayer, RC, smithing, and fishing, and slayer. The way I want to do RC and fishing through Temperos and GOTR, so that's not really AFK. Basically, I don't have any more skills that I can AFK or like kind of brain off content, which kind of scares me, but I'll figure out something to do like collection log related or just maybe amethyst. I don't know yet, but yeah, it's a big one done. One of the slower ones for sure. So, all right, so I kind of wanted to go over this quick. All right, so I kind of wanted to go over this quick. All right, so I kind of wanted to go over this quick, but all the kind of feel like agility is like done in terms of what I got out of it, if that makes sense. So Brimhaven's green logged, Sepulchre green logged. Where's the other one? What did I just do? The monkeys. There. So that's green logged. I don't think there's anything else. Kind of got robbed on Marks of Grace doing like monkey so late. But either way, I think I kind of would have been screwed there for marks. But it is what it is. I did a little bit of Artie, obviously, but a majority of it was Sepulchre. So the marks I have now, it's not looking too great. So I have like 300 and then 2,000, a little over 2,000 stams with the Ring of Endurance. Honestly, with the run energy changes, I'm not too concerned about this. That's a lot to begin with, but even then, you don't even really use stams that many places anymore since the run energy changes. It's mainly like Herbivore and Blast Furnace maybe. And I guess like anything else would be like Alter Rune Crafting. But even then, Ring of Endurance helps me a lot with using doses. So I'm not too concerned about it, and even if it does become a problem in the future, I can go back and get more marks at Artie. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, and the what is it? Worm agility, where that is. Yeah, that's the other one. I knew I was missing one. But yeah, I think I'm now gonna AFK gold here. I know in the last clip I said I was kind of like running out of stuff to do, but I kind of forgot that you could just do this at a regular furnace and not blast furnace. I've never really done a ton of smithing bars this way, I guess. But yeah, I'll do blast furnace if I'm feeling up for it, but kind of just need something at this point to do that's AFK, because I do have some AFK time here and there when I'm working from home or whatnot. So this will be nice. I calced it out. I think this will be like around 60 or so hours using all the gold bars or gold ore I have at this method. If not more, that's like probably max F, but like just fully paying attention, running back and forth whenever I can. But so yep, I'll be doing this for AFK skilling in the meantime. And I think I have 94 banked, pretty sure. I have to double check, but so 94. We'll be getting everything quite up there to 99 soon. That it? Bro, easiest perfect top of my fucking life. 3 tries.
One crab spawn as well. Oh my. Anyway, lock in, Namies.
Yeah, so that definitely should have failed the task, but I guess I didn't even realize it. But even if you melee and you get hit zeros, it doesn't fail it, which I guess makes sense. Because like you didn't take avoidable damage? Question mark. That was insanely lucky. I should have easily failed that for us, but it didn't. That was like I've done perfect top a couple times helping out people in my main, but that was easy, like the easiest experience I've had doing it. That was our third try, and one of them was a maiden reset, so whatever. But yeah, that's a huge one to be done with and get off my back. Um, randomly they just wanted to do that. I'm not really looking to top anymore, but yeah, it's really hard to get a team for those, so thought why not. I think that's it. Yup. I don't even know what other ones I have here. Oh, that's it. I don't know. Should be it. Nope. Why didn't I get the run? Oh wait, that's W. Oh, let's go. That's a full staff. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go make it. I need a battle staff. Boom. Sweet. All right, so kind of forgot this is a thing, but I was smithing gold over there AFK on my laptop, and of course I've been catching crystal imps whenever I see them, and I got the Elven Signet, which is a collection log, and I can make this, which I don't really know how great that is. Honestly, more excited about the XP I just got for making that than the ring itself, but yeah, perks of doing smithing in Prif, I suppose. All right, Yama is out. I have yet to do this boss, but we're gonna see what it's about. I don't have a purging staff, which just seems like a wreck, but I'm gonna try without it. If it isn't great, I'll go to Tormented Demons and camp it out and get one of those before I come back. But we'll just see. Damn, I did not have that timing down. Okay. Gimme. Oh. Clog 1KC. There it is. Oh, nice. Okay. That is pretty sweet. We just need pegs to finish here now with all the important stuff at least. That wasn't on 600. That would have been cool. So yeah, just pegs. Pet and jar, but come back for that later. Not really necessary at all right now, obviously, but that is sweet, especially with Delve Boss coming up. Alright, so we can go ahead and make these. Long time coming. I got these boots in like 2019 or 2020. There we go. One more Bisser boot. I think they'll let you like add them individually to the new Vernix shreds or whatever they're called. So That's nice to have. If I can get Rangers before then, or vacations before then, that'd be sweet too. All right, I think I'm back enough to where I'm just gonna lock myself to Sarah until I get this hilt. Update on the log. That's how it's looking. 3 ACBs, no hilt. Like double rates is actually not terrible, but the KPH is just so slow. It's like 20 hours to hit rate for either ACB or hilt, so it just takes a while. But yeah, I was trying to kind of unburn a bit doing Slayer, which is how I got like those Eternals and some of the other stuff at like Yama. But I think I'm just gonna lock myself here. Next bank, I don't have any EQ keys left, so either I die or get the hilt, or I guess run out of pots. But I should be good. Yeah, we should be all right. Maybe make some bastions, but I can make that here. So yeah, let's get to it. No way. Oh my god, we're done. Holy shit. Oh. I think I just leave. I have it. Yes. Oh my god. Oh. I just made that clip tonight too. Where I'm like, I'm not leaving until I get it. All right, 1167. We are out of here and go to Muspa. All right, we can go ahead and make this. I'll never remember how to do this. There we go. Oh, feels good. Now I think I'm just gonna camp. I'm gonna probably rotate Muspa and Yama in, because I actually learned today that you don't need a purging staff if you're not doing, or if you do the Dono Fly method in the Enrage, because you don't need to kill that. You should kill before orbs end. So I might try to get some Yama in, because I want that. I'll do that before Coliseum regardless. So Muspa and Kalo probably, or Muspa and Yama probably on the docket. I can't talk. All right, so that is the end of episode 7. If you made it this far, be sure to like and subscribe. The one thing I forgot to mention in that last clip was like the one silver lining of going dry at a God Wars dungeon boss like that is I'm like set on God Sword shards for future ones now, because if I just spooned everywhere, I'd kind of be screwed there and having to like take them off and whatnot. But that's all I wanted to say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.